Let's be honest, nobody enjoys dealing with taxes. They're complex, often confusing, and usually mean less money in your pocket. But what happens when those taxes pile up, when you owe more than you can pay? The good news is you're not alone. The IRS offers programs to help you get back on track. Here's the catch. While the IRS Fresh Start program offers options, it's been around for over a decade. Many firms market it as new, using terms like new opportunities. This creates unrealistic expectations. The core components, like installment agreements, have been around for years. Understand what the IRS Fresh Start program entails and what it can achieve. Let's start with one of the most common ways to tackle tax debt installment agreements. Imagine this: you owe a significant amount of money, and there's no way you can pay it all at once. They allow you to break down that massive wall of debt into smaller, more manageable monthly payments. The Fresh Start program made these agreements more attainable by easing the qualification criteria. So, how do you actually go about setting up an installment agreement? It's simpler than you might think. You can apply online through the IRS website using their convenient online payment agreement tool. The key is to provide accurate and complete information about your financial situation. When it comes to installment agreements, you have options. The IRS offers short-term and long-term payment plans. Short-term plans are typically 180 days or less. Long-term plans can extend up to 72 months. Choose based on your financial situation. Let's talk about the Fresh Start program's Offer and Compromise, or OIC. It lets taxpayers settle their tax debt for less than owed. Sometimes it's better for both to settle for less. If full collection is unlikely, the IRS may accept a smaller payment. This can be a game changer for taxpayers. The IRS considers several factors when evaluating an OIC, the most important being your ability to pay, your income, expenses, and assets. You'll need to provide extensive documentation, including financial statements, tax returns, proof of income, and expenses. There's no guarantee your OIC will be accepted. The OIC process requires patience and persistence. So you've considered an offer and compromise. Submit Form 656 with all required documentation. Then the waiting game begins. The IRS will review your application and verify your financial information. They may contact you for more information. If rejected, you can appeal or explore other payment options. You don't have to navigate tax resolution alone. We've talked about paying back what you owe, but what about those pesky penalties that can pile up faster than dirty laundry? The Fresh Start program offers relief in the penalty department. Penalty abatement means the IRS might waive or reduce some penalties. They consider your tax history and financial situation. They want to see you're making a genuine effort to get right with the tax man. How do you request penalty abatement? First, determine if you qualify. The IRS offers several penalty relief options, each with its own requirements. Once you've identified the type of relief, gather your supporting documentation. Submit your request online, by mail, or over the phone. The IRS has made it easier to request penalty relief, but the process isn't always straightforward. Penalty abatement can be a lifesaver, but it's not a free pass. The IRS won't waive penalties just because you ask or are in the Fresh Start program. The program makes it easier to request abatement with clearer guidelines. Your request's outcome depends on your circumstances and documentation. Avoid penalties by filing and paying on time, and seek professional guidance if needed. The words fresh start hold a certain appeal, especially when you're drowning in tax problems. It evokes images of a clean slate, a chance to leave your tax woes behind. Tax resolution companies know this and use it to their advantage. You've seen the ads' bold claims about a new IRS program to erase your tax debt, but the IRS Fresh Start program is often misrepresented and oversold by companies. How do you separate fact from fiction? Is a company being upfront about the IRS Fresh Start program? Ask questions, do your research, and be skeptical. Don't be afraid to ask about their experience and fees. If claims seem too good to be true, trust your instincts and walk away. Seek guidance from a qualified tax professional. Navigating the choppy waters of tax debt can feel like trying to understand a foreign language. Penalty, abatement, it's enough to make your head spin. That's where a trusted tax professional can be invaluable. At ProTax Advantage, we believe in transparency and clarity. Our approach is to break down IRS complexities into terms you can understand. Our goal is to eliminate the stress and uncertainty associated with tax problems. At ProTax Advantage, we understand that seeking help with tax problems can be daunting. It's not easy to entrust your financial well-being to someone else. That's why we prioritize building trust and open communication. We listen to your unique circumstances and develop a personalized strategy. We treat each client with individual attention. Choose ProTax Advantage for a partner committed to your financial well-being. So there you have it, folks. The IRS Fresh Start program, not a magic wand, not a scam, but a potential lifeline for those drowning in tax debt. It's a complex program with its own set of rules. The key takeaway here is simple: knowledge is power. Arm yourself with information, ask questions, and don't be afraid to seek help. You don't have to navigate this complex world alone. Qualified professionals can help you understand your options. The IRS Fresh Start program with professional guidance can help you regain control of your finances. At ProTax Advantage, we're committed to helping you overcome tax challenges. We believe in transparency, integrity, and personalized service. Our team understands the IRS Fresh Start program and other tax relief options. We'll assess your eligibility and develop a strategy. We're with you every step, answering questions and advocating for you. Our goal is to alleviate tax stress and provide peace of mind. Contact ProTax Advantage today for a free consultation at 574-200-0008.